Hello VC, I know it's been about a month, hasn't it, since I last did a video. Yeah, sorry for the wait. A lot of things were going on at the moment, and I finally have now the time to do this video, because this has been a video I've had an idea to do for quite a while, and this is the top 10 Pet Shop Boys B-sides. Of course, for those who don't know, the Pet Shop Boys are a duo consisting of lead vocalist Neil Tennant and keyboardist Chris Lowe. They formed in 1981, I'm going to say, and yeah, they're an English band. Yeah, I really like them. I've liked them for years, for such a long time. I've been a huge fan of their work, and yeah, they're still doing stuff, which is great. They're one of those bands that just went and went. You know, never split up. Just went on and did whatever they wanted. You know. Yeah, so I really admire them for that. And I just love their music. I love their albums. My favourite album of theirs is Behaviour from 1990. On vinyl, I just have their first 4 albums, and I highly recommend them because they're just fantastic, and the latest stuff's good as well. So yeah, there's only like one album that I'm not really keen on by them, but you know, besides that, everything's really good. And yeah, so today we're going to discuss not the main tracks, because the main tracks, I love the main tracks. Pop Out by Pet Shop Boys, the compilation album, I love every track off that. They're all the hits. I love the hits. So if I were to do something different and talk about the B-sides, of course, on the 12-inch or 7-inch singles, there would of course be the beat. On the B-side, there would be tracks that may not have made it. For certain artists, for example, the Police, their B-sides were very iffy, definitely. And for the Pet Shop Boys, though, and New Order, their B-sides mainly tend to be really good, especially Pet Shop Boys, who, you know, their B-sides are incredible. I'm glad I discovered them. If you want to know if you want to like listen to the B-sides, you know, it's still online, or you can get like the CD release, which was Alternative, which has all the B-sides from 1985 to 1980 to 1995, I think. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna go through my top 10 Pet Shop Boys B-sides. Number 10 is You Know Where You Went Wrong, and this is the B-side to the single of It's a Sin. It's got a bit of a West End Girls vibe to it, and it's a really good song, really good lyrics. Very, of course, 80s production. Some double tracking. Backing vocalist is quite good on the track as well. I'm going to leave a link to all the tracks down below as well if you want to give them a listen. But yeah, it's a really good track. Yeah, it does kind of remind me of like West End Girls a bit, actually. So yeah. Number 9, Losing My Mind, which was the B-side to Jealousy. This was written by Stephen Sondheim, and yes, that is the same Stephen Sondheim who did Into the Woods and Company. Yeah, this song was included on Liza Minnelli's album Results, which was basically a Pet Shop Boys album with Liza Minnelli because it was produced by Tennant and Lowe. So yeah, their version's really good. For 1990, it sounds more like 1989. This released B-sides for Jealousy. But it's a really good song. I like the bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. I like there's weird screaming as well, like oh ah, like that throughout it. But it's a really good song. Tennant's really good in it. You know, it's got a good. Again, it's a really good B-side. So yeah. Moving on, we have Your Funny Uncle, which is the B-side to It's Alright. This song is very, it's autobiographical of Neil Tennant. I think the song was about an uncle, one of his friend's uncles who was in the war. And I can't remember the full story, because if you want to know a lot about the Pet Shop Boys songs, watch their documentary which is on YouTube. Their documentary, what's it called again? A Life in Pop. It's one of the best music documentaries out there. It's really good. Tennant goes into good detail as well about certain songs, which is really interesting. It's about like an uncle, his friend. It's despite like his friend's uncle, I think, who like died, who was in the war, and he was in the theatre because Neil Tennant used to be a part of a theatre company, theatre group in South Shields, Newcastle, South Shields, and yeah, I don't know if it's North or South Shields. Sorry, I can't remember. But yeah, it's about that. It's about that person. So yeah, it's a really nice song. It was the closing track for the 1991 tour that the Pet Shop Boys did, and yeah, it's a really nice, very mellow, very nice track. Number 7 is It Must Be Obvious, which is the B-side to So Hard. Although the song is about, like, you know, it's obvious we're breaking up. That's basically what the song's about. It's obvious we're breaking up. So that's one of them kind of songs, but the Pet Shop Boys do it so well that I just love them for it. I like this one. I like the main riff, the main synth, the keyboard riffs in it. Tennant's voice is as good as usual on most songs, basically. But yeah, this is really solid. It's the B-side. Yeah, it's the B-side to So Hard. Yeah, quite a good song. I really like it. So yeah, next one is number 6. Bet She's Not Your Girlfriend, which is the B-side to one of my favourite Pet Shop Boys tracks. How Can You Expect to Be Taken Seriously? That was a double A side, sorry, with Where the Streets Have No Name. Yeah, the single version of Seriously is not my favourite, but we're not here to talk about. Sorry, we're here to Bet She's Not Your Girlfriend. It's very much that era again, like 1989, 1990 transition of the Pet Shop Boys from being this, from like, you know, I can hear the sound transitioning definitely. Again, you know, with this song, it's a really good song. It's got a bit of that European style of synth beats going in. It's kind of like dance floor filler at the time, you know, probably. But yeah, I really like the song, and Tennant's high notes in the chorus. Kind of, anyway, kind of. Number 5, we're getting down to the really good B-sides now with these a lot. I get excited, you get excited too. B-side to the single of Heart. Really good, fast-paced, not high energy, but good, fast-paced synth pop track. It's really good. Tennant's vocals really good, and there's good backing vocals in this track by some other artist, I don't know. But yeah, really, really good song. Really good. But yeah, I really like it. It's you know, really good. Good for a B-side. And also, I think a lot of these should have been done may have been released as singles. Pet Shop Boys weren't too hesitant to put them as B-sides. Okay, number 4. Was that what it was? This was for the re-release of Opportunities, not the original release, because the original release had In the Night on it. Unfortunately, no, that's not on the list because I prefer the disco version of In the Night from the remix album Disco. Yeah, this one's really good. Has a I'm trying to think what song this reminds me of. Oh no, I don't think it reminds me of any of those songs really. It's a song on its own. It's a really good song, really nice little kind of ballad. Yeah. But it's really good and I highly recommend you give it a listen. Number 3 is Do I Have To? One of the best. Pet Shop Boys performed this like once live in their career, but it's a really good song. It's the B-side to Always On My Mind. But yeah, really good song. It could have been a single, I think, but it is just got something about it which I really love. And it's, you know, it's just one of the classic Pet Shop Boys songs, I'd say, one of my favourites. Number 2 is A New Life, which is the B-side to What Have I Done to Deserve This. A New Life, really good song, I've loved it ever since I heard it. I sang it once, surprisingly, in a talent show. Yeah. Just putting that out there. But it's a really good song, really like it. You know, yeah. So yeah. And number 1 is the B-side to Suburbia. I'm not a huge fan of Suburbia actually, but the B-side is better. Jack the Lad. Jack the Lad is like a saying, isn't it? But it's a really good song by Pet Shop Boys. One of my favourites, definitely one of the best songs it did. Brilliant, you know, brilliant double tracking for 10 Neil Tennant, because they mainly double tracked on a lot of stuff they did. But yeah, it's a really good song, and I think it's just really good, and that's why it's number 1. And yeah, again, so yeah, that was my top 10 Pet Shop Boys B-sides. Check them out down below, there'll be a link to the songs down below. And yeah, sorry for less content. There will be less content because I've got to go in 5 days a week from now on. I only filmed this because I knew I had time to upload it and get it done because I had a day off. What I'm doing at the moment, well, what I'm doing is I'm in college, of course. I'm in performing arts. We're doing a production of a very well-known American musical called Chicago, and you know, we're just doing it, and it's really fun. It's interesting. It's really fun to do. It's, of course, this is going into what I want to pursue in the future, of course. Yeah, and I'm just having fun with it at the moment, and yeah, that's why, you know, got to go in 5 days a week nearly. So yeah. I've got some videos I've planned up in the holidays because by the time I film, because it's my last week this week. So yeah, I'm gonna have time in the holidays. So yeah, and also it has been my birthday recently. So yeah, it's at 19, and I got one record which I will show you in an update soon, hopefully, along with a few others. So yeah, that's it, VC. So long for now. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.